So hey, this is a small, just a mini project presentation video. It won't be any conceptual thing. Okay, so I've made this Twitter. I mean, kind of like a social media app, you can say. So this just a the navbar, and we just have the where we can actually put the GIFs. I would show you. Okay, so it has some features like sign up, sign in, and user profile and the timeline. So these two routes are actually private. So if you click on the user profile, it would actually redirect you to the sign in. Okay, so everything is handled by the Redux store and the private route. I can if I show you the code. So private route is handling everything. So you can say if the store, I'm getting the data from the store. So if the data dot username is not there, then I'll just go throw him to the sign in route, right? Else I will just return the children. So if I now, because I don't have any account for now, so I'll just sign up and let me just sign up from a different account. Okay. So for now, I'm just putting everything like SVH. And there's no backend. For the backend, I'm just doing the JSON server. So you can see this thing. If I So these are the two routes that I have created. In the future, I might do this. I mean, I can just update this whole project into the Mongo, but for now, I'm just specifically doing it through the Redux only. Okay, so slash post and the slash users slash users will have the all the data of the users, and post will be the every individual post that the any user actually posts, right? So if I go to the demonstration, so I have created the account. Okay, so if I click on sign up, so sign up successful. Now I just do cch cch cch. Okay, so now if I sign in, it will just for now I'm just putting the random images, but in future I might do something else. But yeah, so there's the user profile and there's the followers and the following. For now, I have just hard coded this value 2020, but it can be random as well. Right. So if there are two options, you can either delete the account, you can either edit your profile. So if you edit this profile, then there would be a model and a full name. I want to let's say I want to update it with SUB. Okay. So SUB, then SUB, right? So password, full name, and email ID. So I've just updated my account, and what I will just do, I will just click on update. So if I click on update, my update is successfully, and you can see my username is there, but my SUB has changed, right? So this was the user profile part, and if you go to the timeline, so you would see that that this is another user, right? So this Shubham is another user. So now this is the user, right? So let's say you want to make a post. So let's say, hey everyone, I made this uh, made this whole app you to demonstrate straight straight my Redux, right? Is spelling right? Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. So if you click on the GIF, so for now I have just I haven't done like any, you can upload any images, but I have just created a GIF. So you can say thank you. If I search thank you, then you'd get all the recommendations like this. In the thank you, all the recommendations, right? So let's say I want I think this is looking good. So I can just select this. So if you select this, then your post will be like this. And if you post this, if you click on post, so you would say post is successful, right? So you would say that I'm getting the post. So now the thing is that for your post, you will get the delete option. Okay. But the thing is, because this post, I'm not this user, right? So I won't get the delete option here. But here I would get the delete option. So here everyone, there's the caption of the post and there's the image. I mean the GIF for now. So if you want to delete this option, then you can just simply delete, and post will be deleted, and you would see that, and this would be deleted from the server as well. So let's say it will be in the post. So okay, so render is a little bit slow, but yeah. So ID 1 and 2. So let's say I want to. I'm just making another. I want to make another. Okay, thank you. I want to post this. So you'd say I have posted, right? So if you refresh this, it would go to my server, isn't it? So SUBH title is null for now because I haven't. This title is gone. Yeah, for I'm fixing that title to the null, but yeah. And then yeah, null. Yeah, I have to update this. So let's say Redux. Control C, this Control V. This one. If I post this, the post is successful. Right. So I'll get the delete option. I have made two posts. So if I refresh this, my JSON server will be updated. So it is a purely, I mean, front end project, mini project as such. So if I delete this, let's say I want to delete this, so I would just delete this, and this would be deleted, right? So yeah, and other than this, from the UI part, I have made the dark mode and light mode as well. So in the sign in, you'd get the dark mode and light mode. In the user profile, you'd get the dark mode and light mode feature. uh, so yeah, I think this was all about the small project, but yeah, this was just to. But yeah, in the future, I might switch. I mean, convert this to the MongoDB because I think JSON server actually deletes everything. So after 10 minutes or 15 minutes, my whole data will be gone. Other than this, that I have actually posted. I mean, through my GitHub. But other than this all the data will be gone. So this is just a temporary data. But yeah, I mean, this was all about the this small project. So yeah. Okay, so this is the second part where I would be walking you through my whole code. It would be a just short flow. So this is the app.js, and it has the all the roots, and so all the roots will be having the nav link basically. This is the nav bar. So nav link, and button inside that it would be button, and then timeline, and then all, and this is the route. These are all the routes. That is the sign up, sign in, sign, and this is the private route. Okay, so as I've shown in the previous part that okay, private route is taking the data from the store, right? So if I show you in the sign up page, it is just a normal sign up page, and I'm just doing a post a request, and then I'm yeah. So I'm getting all the data from the form. So let's say I'm extending the username, and what I'm doing is I'm just doing a get request. Okay, so let's say if the user is already signed up, then I don't want to create another account with the same name, right? So it would just throw you error that okay, user has been already registered. Else what it would do is it will just do a post request, and then your sign up will be successful, right? And you will be navigated to the sign in. So what is there in the sign in? Sign in is nothing but what I'm doing is I'm just getting all the values from the form data, and then all fields are requested. These are just edge cases, but yeah. So I'm extracting all the values from the form data, and what I'm doing is I'm doing a get request and then dot find. So I'm just finding the data. So if the data is there, all the valid credentials are there, then what I'm doing is sign in successful, and you would be. So here the thing actually started that okay, in the I'm dispatching the user login, and all the data from the user will be stored in my store. Okay, so there's the actions. This is just a normal payload. I'm sending the payload and the dispatch, and user login and payload to my reducer. This is just a normal reducer, and the payload I'm just doing a payload, and yeah. So this was these are the a- action types, and in the sign in Okay, what is remaining? Yeah, profile. So in the profile part, what I'm doing is in the profile part, what I'm doing is post user user profile here. In the initial render, what it would do, initial render. Okay, wait, where was that? Yeah, I'm just doing a data. Yeah, from the store and then showing that data and handle change user profile. Okay, this one is was for the modal part, but yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a patch request. Okay, yeah. So post user is my it is for my patch request. That is the model that is getting open. And I'm doing an ID, and then I'm just again dispatching. I have to update that updated data to my store, right? So I'm just doing a dispatch, and then I'm closing this. And yeah, I think yeah, submit. I'm just doing a and handle delete. That is for the delete account part. So if I want to delete and delete it successfully, and it will be navigate to my home. Right. So yeah, this was the user profile part. And if I oh, okay, so I think this would be the yeah data dot username. So where am I getting the data? It is from the store that I have stored during the sign in, right? So yeah, this is the timeline part. In the timeline part, what I'm doing is just a get data. I'm throwing a get data and getting all the previous posts from them. And yeah, I'm also taking the data from here because I have to verify if the user is there or not. So this is for the GIF part, the GIF dot get. And on every handle change, I can do a get request, and it would give me all the recommendation. It is just like a debouncing kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm doing a data and then handle post, and I'm setting the URL that I am. So let's say I have given like thank you, right? So thank you related GIF. If I click on any URL, it would just take that URL and then set it to the state, and I'm just closing that, right? Closing that, my state will be having the URL, right? So on the use effect, I'm just calling the data, go get data, and handle submit. On handle submit, what it would go give is I have the URL, I have the title that is from the text area, and the username that would be from the data dot username, right? My data is the store data. So I'm doing a post request and then set bool for my use effect and set text null. I have to change this, but yeah, there's the toast. And yeah, handle delete. It was for that particular. So let's say I want to delete the post, right? So that would be the handle delete. And yeah, one thing that I want to, yeah, this would be the URL and the image. But yeah, there is not the thing. I think I want to show you something else. Yeah, this one. So what is happening is that I'm getting the el dot username. So whoever the username actually matches from my store username, only that user will get the delete option. Otherwise, it won't. Right? So there is the handle delete ID, delete, and I'm just getting that delete option. And yeah, delete option. Else it won't show you because and an operator, right? I'm just doing a and an operator. So if it matches, then only it will get the button. Otherwise, it won't. So this is the all routes. I've shown you the footer is just a normal footer. Private route I've shown you. So yeah, I think this was all. Yeah, env is the thing, but yeah, app.css I haven't used any. App.jsx, main.jsx will be having my provider and the browser router and the chapter all. So yeah, this was pretty much it about the code review. I mean the code whole going through the whole code. So yeah, thanks.